Hello, this is John Respirski out at 507 Gardenia in Royal Oak. Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk today in this blog a little bit about Royal Oak, the city, what they require for a demolition permit. This has been a little bit of a long road for us, a little different experience, first time tearing down a house in Royal Oak. Pretty standard stuff that they requested. We had a couple obstacles along the way, and one in which you saw in a previous blog of a 65-foot tree in the rear yard. Well, actually pretty similar to this tree. It was in our yard. It's where that mountain of mulch was, that little mound of it in the backyard. But we had to remove. Basically, the city requires us to obtain certificates from the utility companies stating that proper service has been disconnected and it's okay to demo. They won't issue a permit until they have all those certificates. So basically we need a certificate from DTE Energy, from the Water Department, and Consumers Energy. And they also require a inspection certification from an exterminator stating that the house is free of any rodents. So that's just because when you demo the house, they don't want rats running wild in the city of Royal Oak and causing nuisances for all the other people here. So basically, prior to this, we had the electrical wire here disconnected. That used to run out to that telephone pole. There's actually a telephone pole hidden by that tree going right up in here. We had the cable and phone wires disconnected. We had, which I showed in the previous blog, the neighbor's line used to come in from the pole there. It was right up here. They installed a midway and hooked it up to the neighbor's house, so they reran a new line. We needed to have that disconnected actually to remove the tree, but we had those inspected. We got the certificates, and then today we had something really exciting happen. I'm telling you, it's about the little things in life, I guess, but it's exciting for us because it's given us the opportunity to move ahead. We had the gas line disconnected at the road. So I'm ready to do a happy dance over this. That's me doing a happy dance because we finally got that disconnected. It was really a pain in the ass because Consumers Energy was so far behind, and it took about 2 months for them to get out to disconnect that. And when you're dealing with the big utility companies like that, it just comes down to, no matter how much you call, the rest of it, you know, usually the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Well, they don't care about squeaky wheels. They're on their own schedule and timetable, and since it's a monopoly, you really don't have much say, or you can't leverage somebody else doing it. So anyways, we're glad that's done, and we can move on with the demolition. The demolition of the house, we're going to be tearing down the house with an excavator and removing all the footings of the house below. We're also going to be coming back here to the rear yard, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's an old concrete slab. Looks like there was a, shed back here way back in the day. It's a little smaller than a garage, so it definitely wasn't a garage back here, but we're going to remove that at the same time because the new large garage is going to be sitting right back here. But anyways, just wanted to wrap it up and kind of tell you a little bit about what's been going on out here. Thanks again for tuning in, and Hope you have a great day.